This weekend so far, we've learned the Miami-Dade Sheriff's deputy killed in the line of duty was shot with his own gun. His body was taken from the medical examiner's office to the funeral home on Saturday. We also know the name of the suspect who turned the gun on himself and more about the final moments they were alive. A memorial of flowers and gifts is growing at the scene of the shooting. The ripple effect of Deputy Jaramillo's killing is moving beyond the law enforcement community. CBS News Miami's heard from locals who wanted to pay their respects.
Just the effect that it's had on the whole sheriff's department, everyone around here, it touches me just as much.
But he chose public service, and he chose to do it in this community, to serve us.
And with each passing day, we're learning bit by bit what happened leading up to the shooting and who is involved. CBS News Miami's Steve Maugeri joins us now live from the scene of the killing. Steve, good morning. What can you tell us?
Merba, we've gotten more of a picture of this whole incident from start to finish here, but in the meantime, you did bring up the memorial here. It has really continued to grow here. I'll step out so I can show you here. Not just law enforcement has come here to mourn the loss of Deputy Jaramillo, but an entire community. Just about 30 minutes ago, we saw a deputy from the sheriff's office come up just to take a look, take a moment of silence, take a photo of this memorial of a fallen deputy here. But we have learned information about the suspect. The suspect has been identified as 21-year-old Stephen David Rustrian. A source familiar with the investigation tells CBS News Miami it all started with a minor traffic accident close to the Enterprise Rent-A-Car in the 12,000 block of Southwest 128th Street near Kendall. Our source says Rustrian, driving a green car, does not stop and continues down the street, pulling into a parking space, and then convinces his boyfriend to switch seats with him. When Deputy Jaramillo arrives to investigate, Rustrian is in the passenger seat and his partner is behind the wheel. But the deputy is quickly told by the suspect's partner that Rustrian was the driver. Things then escalate when the deputy tries to arrest Rustrian. Sheriff Rosie Godero Stutz says that Rustrian fought with the deputy, and then during that fight he disarmed the deputy of his own service weapon and used it to shoot him several times. According to our source, Rustrian continued shooting the deputy, yelling at him and taunting him. We're told Jaramillo was shot at least 7 times, and then we're told the suspect went back to the green car and killed himself. The deputy died at the hospital, and the sheriff says that Jaramillo was everything that you would want in a deputy.
He was an athlete, a football player, and he was smart, strong, handsome, and young. And he could have done anything with his professional career, but he chose public service.
Back left here, you can see this is the memorial that's grown. Flowers, roses, a photo of the deputy, an American flag here where this tragic killing of a Miami-Dade County Sheriff's deputy at just 27 years old happened here. And according to the Sheriff's office, the second person in the car was detained and questioned, but was released, and as of now, there are no charges. We went by an address for Rustrian, but there was no one at the door. And our news partners at the Miami Herald spoke with Rustrian's father, who said he is heartbroken and so sorry for the deputy's family. Live in Southwest Miami-Dade, Steve Maugeri, CBS News Miami.
And CBS News Miami will have continuing coverage on Deputy Jaramillo's death. We'll bring you the latest information as we get it on CBS News Miami stream, on air and online.